Okay, so this is just a quick video on the tools and prep for the Lanoguard application. We're sort of focusing on using the Moto spray with its little DIY applicator and the Moto grease, which we will use to warm up a bit and then use as a paint paintbrush to apply to heavy treatment needing areas. We've also got this product, which is Lanoguard, which is just a cleaner. And that's to help you clean off any areas that you need to, or indeed clean it off at a later date if you want to. So I'm just going to get in my toolbox, because I do this quite a bit. There's a few things that I think you need. You need a couple of paint brushes. That's dusting off anything that you want dust off of if you can't jet wash it off. If you're not going to do a whole jet wash. But when you warm that up, which you can do in a microwave very gently or in a warm tub of water, it will go thinner and you can use a paintbrush, and it's a really good heavy duty sealer, as well as an anti-seize lubricant. The other things then, wire brush of course, scraper, I think you need those. The rest of it, my toolbox doesn't really need anything out of that, so close that up. Of course, if you're crawling about underneath a truck or a car or boat trailer or whatever, certainly if you're spraying upside down as well, you might want to just think about putting a face mask on. Use some gloves. I guess they're optional, but depends on your sensitivity to the product. So you can test a tiny bit, but I would use gloves when you're spraying a whole lot, and face masks for obviously if you're looking up at the spray, you don't want it going in your eyes. So yeah, wire brush, that's just to get rid of any loose flakes. This is sort of surface rust. You don't need to take surface rust off. You can just you don't even need to key it up. So long as it's just surface rust, you can spray straight over the top of it, and Lanoguard will bury itself underneath the oxidation and push the oxidation off, in fact. But scraper, just in case. It depends if your car's old or new or what. If you're doing an old car and you've got any laminating rust, then you will need to scrape that off, because obviously if you put the Lanoguard on a flaking bit of rust and the flake falls off, then you've got no protection. So really light preparation tools, often no prep, that's your choice. As I say, surface rust, you just put it straight over the top. So that's about it. Paint brushes, a sprayer, a little bit of cleaner to clean the product off if you want to, wire brush. And then the only other things I would show here is a little bit of PPE. And then just briefly, we'll go through these. If you want to go industrial, you've got different application systems, but generally we don't. I just use the manual